Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John. If you're new here, two things I'd like to tell you about the channel. One, I review everything that has anything to do with alcohol. Plus, I do a famous Sunday morning coffee review. I mean, I'm talking about beers of every description, every kind of alcohol, right? Scotch, bourbon, Irish whiskey, Indian whiskey, Japanese whiskey, liqueurs, bourbons, rums, tequilas, vodkas, everything. Every type of wine. I got it all. And every coffee under the sun. Regular, instant, decaffeinated. Right? And I do all this with half my taste buds tied behind my back. Takes a lot. I'm going on 2,000 videos. I've researched every single one of them. Yeah, nobody else does. Secondly, I have one of the most, because of that, impressive playlists on YouTube. So I have everything broken down. So if you go to my playlist, you can find everything so nice and so easy. All right? And I keep it up to date, immaculately groomed. And all I ask for is your sub. Yeah, I'll do the rest. All right. Today's a beer. Founders. Founders. Out of Michigan. The KBS series used to stand for Kentucky Breakfast Stout. But they got in trouble because if you put Kentucky on something, it has to involve Kentucky somehow. And it didn't. I don't know where. Anyway, it's the Bourbon Barrels series. They put it out once a year, different ones. I've been doing it for several years. Got them all. This one, let me show you. And they always have a gold top. That's their signature thing for the KBS series. There it is. Will it focus, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, it will. Look at the label. Look at it. See it? Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. Highly acclaimed. They kind of stumbled on this, or designed it, whatever. It has a heck of a following, this KBS. They've won some great awards. People really look forward to these releases once a year. A lot of fans of them. A few naysayers. It's going to be a thing. I love doing them because they're always fun, they're neat, they're unique. Check out the ones I've done. I'll have the beer list, of course, pinned to this video, right? The first comment is mine, and I will have a link to the playlist of beers. Now, this says KBS Espresso, ale brewed with chocolate. There's a win. Coffee, all right, and aged in bourbon barrels. Well, it says aged in oak bourbon barrels, but bourbon barrel has to be oak, so no kidding. You could leave the oak out. 12% ABV, serious business. And then it says KBS gets its coffee fix in a way. And the very first variant to come from our beloved bourbon barrel. I guess the first one I did, right? Coffee, or this is the first one. Aged stout. Yes, KBS may already be brewed with coffee, but it gets some extra oomph when it's aged on espresso beans after being removed from the barrels. Make the beer, put it in the used bourbon barrels, and then put the beer over roasted espresso beans. Alrighty then. And we will see what we got. Let's see what we have here. Look at this. Watch this. There's smoke pouring out of there, right? Looks like a thing. Something that won the West. All right. Oh, it's pitch black. Yeah. Anything in there? Any goodies? All right. All right. Well, chocolate and espresso beans. First of all, there it is. Brown head, light brown, or dark tan, and I got a light right here. This ain't no red brown thing. This is just dark brown to black color. There it is. All right, not a lot of carbonation coming out of here. give it a smell. We getting any chocolate? Getting any coffee? Are we getting anything else? Cheers, my friends. Oh, a lot of chocolate. I'm a chocolate. I love chocolate. I love chocolate everything. Chocolate beer, chocolate, chocolate. Damn much I like chocolate. When I was a kid, I used to go to the ice cream place. When I was a kid, hell, if I do it now, but I started way back. I would ask for like the chocolate snails always say, give me the chocolatest thing you have, ice cream wise. And then if it's a sundae, put chocolate syrup. I just can't get enough chocolate. All right. And that chocolate smells nice. It's strong. It's great. And there's coffee and espresso. Got the smell down. Perfect. Let's see if it transfers to the taste. That noise. As much as I want to, I will not talk about this until at least the second sip. That's not how I do it here. I acclimate myself. I get my palate warmed up for this. And then we go in for the kill. Now, let me talk about the mouthfeel. I've been reading some things up on this KBS, looking at other people's videos and stuff. You know, I subscribe to a lot of you. I look at your videos. I heard some complaints about the mouthfeel, that this is watery. In some cases it is. I'd say this one is medium. Remember, with an ABV at 12%, which is high, considering a Budweiser is like 5. This is 12, more than double. That gives mouthfeel, right? It gives a thickness feeling. So this is not real thin and watery, if that's important to you. There is a bitterness right now in my mouth from the, I guess, the hops, the chocolate, maybe the coffee, maybe even the oak barrel. It's giving that bitterness in the back. That's okay, because, and the hops, I think I might have mentioned that. Whatever it is, that bounces out the chocolate, the sweetness of the chocolate. Of course, you know, it's bitter chocolate and coffee can be, but and there's no lactose in here, I don't believe. So the bitterness probably comes from a combination of all those things. But yet, when you first take a sip, you detect a sweetness just because, I guess, of the coffee and the chocolate at first. Just gives the very low carbonation, but it makes it very easy to drink this. It's like drinking a chocolate milk, right? It's just good. It has those two things. It's an espresso with chocolate in it, man. With the finishing hops at the back to let you know, now it's actually a beer. But this is a good one. It's a good one if you like chocolate espresso. So it's cool. These things are good. I like them. I like having fun with them. Some of them aren't as good as others, of course. But this one does what it says, right? As advertised. So don't forget, if you can give me a sub if you find it in your heart to help make this channel grow. And I'm putting this sipping room together. I'm gonna do a video and I can't wait. Got about that much more to do. But a little bit of expense of what I have left to do, and then it's pretty expansive. It's the best bar in town. I call it my sipping den, my sipping room, but that's not baby, my doggy. It's a nice size, right? And I'm looking around and I'm really happy the way it's coming together. I can't wait to show it to you all. I really can't wait to have some of you over here. Yeah, that's right. I gotta have some guests down here. I just have to do a little more. I've put this together nice. You'd be surprised at what this whole thing goes around real nice. All right, everybody. Remember, I do it all here. I'm not afraid. I tackle it all, and I tackle it with excellence, and I tackle it with half my taste buds tied behind my back. Wouldn't be fair if I used them all now, would it? See y'all in the next one.